Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I let the music run for a little long, and for some odd reason now it's like weirdly triumphant and very loud. But we are just going to get right back into it, and we have just landed on Monarch. Supposedly one of the, hardest settlements to deal with. Okay, well, technically we're landing on Stellar Bay on Monarch. Stellar Bay is, civilized. There's a town there and whatnot, but apparently it's still full of, outlaws and whatnot. Had we landed in Cascadia, there would have been, a lot more monsters and whatnot. Which I think, now that I think about it, the first time I ever played, I did land in Cascadia first because I was not about to spend 10,000 bits on the nav key. Which this time I did spend 10,000 bits, 1,000, on the nav key. So this time I actually get to land in the town. We also have just learned of another companion that we can take. Her name is Nyoka. We picked up Ellie last time, so we have almost a full roster. Parvati standing there. Okay, I need to just check and see if I can repair anything and everything before I actually go out there. Okay. So.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Is she gonna take a nap? Okay, so yeah, this... We have these 5 so far, and then like I said, I think Nyoka is the last one. I'm just gonna take Felix, because the other ones kind of bug me. Monarch. Yeah, this looks very, very different from, what is it, Edgewater on Terra 2. Edgewater and Rosewood were both on Terra 2, and the Raptidons that came from there came from Monarch. So all the Raptidons that they were experimenting with, they got them from Monarch. Monarch is not a fun place to be. But we're going there for Lord knows what reason. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is Stellar Bay. Okay, so that's just how we initiate a remote landing. Where's my button? Do I have to hit? Oh, no, there it is. And then Felix just randomly teleports to me. Oh, great.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
His name is Grim.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yes. Whatever, I'm not here for chit-chat. You seem surprised. Well, this is my ship on the landing pad right next to you. Well, that is my ship.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there? It takes more than a few gunships. What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Good lord.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Sweet.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated? You're not what I expected to find on Monarch. I'm going to have a look through town. It's not really what I expected to find on Monarch.
That'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Oh gosh.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Why is Felix excited? Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Sounds like paradise. I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
A favor, you say? That depends on what it is.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Well, there's vending machines here. There's a random worker. And I already have a mission. There's random things, but they're owned. The Yacht Club. Oh, it's a vendor. Okay, what is over... Something about a passcode. What mission am I on? What am I doing? Spacecraft continue. Retrieve the missing passcode. Okay. Okay. That way's blocked. What are... MSI recruit? What are... Just says Monarch. Okay. Oh, it's a Stellar Bay.
He's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
No, I'm just being nosy. Okay. No. Nope, still going around. I love how he said that the Raptidons and the cannibals are mostly outside the wall. I'm like, which one is inside the wall then? What am I doing? Where am I going? Does this require me going to the outside? I don't want to go to the outside. Whoa. Where the heck is that? Is that outside? I'm confused. Felix, can you move? No. I'm so used to playing Red Dead that was my... Every time I hit X, it's because I'm trying to run faster, because that's how you do it in Red Dead. Is it through here? Possibly. There is a door. Velma. Anybody with a name I'm gonna have to talk to later. No, stop with the gun! Ooh. Okay, so this is like the docks area? Ah, that's owned too. What the... Oh, secrets. Bloody note. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so I have the code. I don't want to go back to my ship yet, though, because I got things to do. Track down Reginald Cheney? Where is that, though? Okay, that's in Fallbrook. I don't want to go to Fallbrook yet. Oh, Fallbrook's on Monarch. Crap. I'm actually gonna have to go find that. Weapons from the Void. Where is that? Review the Hephaestus Mining Archive on Hathor's turn. Oh, okay, so I need to speak to Nyoka. I'm gonna do Grim tomorrow first, and then find Nyoka. Yeah, pretty much anybody with a name, I'm gonna have to talk to them eventually. Just not the now.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries.
I like her hair.
Producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Grim asked me to check about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to
There you
ask.
go.
She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Earlier, I overheard you saying you were having money trouble.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why? Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why? If you got that many bits, then I've got some trash to sell you. Why are you buying so much stuff from... Yeah, why are you buying so much
So
stuff
I can
from
talk to
Sebastian?
him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Oh,
Sort of the strong, silent type.
I see.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I can just talk to him for you. Just ask him out on a date. Yeah, just ask him out on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey,
But what if he says
maybe you can ask him
yes?
for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
I'm curious. What do you see in
He doesn't
Sebastian?
talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Oh, goodness. Okay, You really want to be with someone you can't talk to? That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Okay. So, now we have to ask somebody out on a date, and we need to talk to Velma. Told you we'd have to talk to her. I just didn't think it would be this quick. Oh, Velma! And then Velma's gonna go have us do something.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, alright? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Whoa there. Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that. Take it easy. I'm just looking around. What are you talking about? Catherine? Lie.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what? Yeah.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Did you say tumors? He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom. Don't you have rules about that sort of thing? If you say so. So find him and drag him out by the ears. Don't you have rules?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
These NSI types are living the dream.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Is he gonna be dead?
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
I'm here about a poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Well, that's not nice. You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
That's kind of cold. Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Persuade, work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I? Bribe. I can't intimidate her. We'll use persuasion.
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Fine. Let's talk about
Fine
something
by me.
else. Yeah, so what's this about the foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
I could talk to Caleb.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
You're not gonna help me understand him? They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that? Why can't you just give them a pay increase? They're hard workers, aren't they?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Why can't you give him a pay
I don't
increase?
have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
That is true.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
Yeah, persuade 100, not gonna happen. Somebody's going to notice your shortfalls before long. You're going to be held responsible. Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Okay. Let's talk about something
Fine by
else.
me.
You said Braxton had been stealing drugs.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to say anything. Why didn't you turn him in? That should have hung... Or you should have hung that sleaze bag out to dry. Why didn't you turn him in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna. Fat, and mostly tumor-free.
That's disgusting. Who is this Catherine you mentioned when I first came here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Rom is snoring so loud. She's right under my chair. She's just snoring away. Okay, who are we talking to first? I guess we're talking to Nell?
Smells like wrapped in here.
Actually, I really should The secret people? Okay, I guess I'm going to go see Braxton first? And we still gotta ask Sebastian on a date for the one chick. Whoa.
Help!
Ah!
Someone's been killed!
I guarantee it's the guy I'm after.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is.
That's
Now,
the body
if
I'm
you'll
looking for,
excuse
more
me,
than likely.
I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac.
Nope, not that one.
If you've gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about Molson Coal and that stupid thing.
Murder?
Yep, this is the one I need.
hunting for
Oh,
clues?
there he is. Oh, that's nice. Victim. Look, stuff. It's Stallone. The guy's dead. Of course, the open data pad. What else? This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from Left Field Toss Ball Betting. Is that... They're just leading me to the clues? Is that what this is? I can sleep? What? Since when have I been able to sleep in this game? What is this telling me? Do I have to go upstairs? Oh my gosh, Rom is snoring like a freight train. Are there any other... Examine. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into the suitcase. Investigate left field. Why does it still say apartment? Am I still looking for clues? Like, is this a Scooby-Doo episode? No? Okay. Whoa. No, I already examined the data pad. Why? Okay, why do you still see? One second. Okay. It actually does not. No. Huh. Okay. Well, no. It's not clear what happened to the victim, but something in the apartment might point you in the right direction. Okay, so I found 2 clues. Okay, so why did it not complete this? Because I went to the apartment, and I looked around, and I found a couple clues. So why is it not... Why is it not updating? Also, 10 out of 10 think I just stepped on the guy. Oopsies! I swear, is there more here that I'm just like completely missing? Check everything. Huh, yeah, no. Well, I don't see anything else. So, I guess I'm just gonna go to the toss ball betting. Yeah, that one. Help! There's been a murder! Also, where the heck am I going into this building? Is that what this is? Maybe? Nope! Right? Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is the toss ball.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Not particularly.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
They're all pretty great. I could have lied, but I don't have high enough skill. I'm not here to chat about teams. Who has time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks? I'll be nice, they're all pretty great.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then.
Ooh.
Name's Felix, by the way.
What is it with all my companions flirting with everybody? Clear your throat, listen quietly, get a room, you two, listen quietly.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again.
Yeah,
So,
flirting
what
with
can I
my, you're flirting with my crewman. I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him? Velma said you outbid Grim for a signed tossball poster. You said you were having trouble receiving tossball game transmissions. I found this betting
Poor
slip.
Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
He's dead.
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Cut to the chase. Do you know who did it or not? I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Oh, sorry. Who did he owe?
I don't know for
ouch.
sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
I
Here
still
to
need
catch
to
a
talk
game?
to you.
I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
Transmissions.
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay, Velma said you outbid Grim.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up.
But Grim wanted
Why, did
it
you
so
want to see it?
bad.
I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
Grim works for MSI Security. Be a real shame if he took an extra interest in your business here. Could I trade you for it?
I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys.
Let me guess.
I was gonna line the
I gotta
walls with
find
them.
it.
They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma.
Ew? My favorite fragrance. Authentic as in the players actually sweating them. That's gross.
Of course not. No, authentic means close enough to be the real thing, but not actually the real thing.
Everyone knows that.
Well, forgive me. I've been
Anyway,
frozen for I
guess
don't
they
know
tried
how
to
long.
take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying.
Stop
Those iconoclasts
barking.
never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those
Okay.
for me,
Give me a minute.
I might let Grim have that poster.
Hey, sorry about that. It's one of my nephew's birthdays this weekend, and my mom needed cake decorating tips. And so she came by to pick them up. Let's see. Okay, so they lost a lot of cargo, including the jerseys. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That poster will be a fine substitute.
Uh-huh. Well, what are we doing now? Okay, so that's dealing with Elijah. There's so many missions that I just got, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Go to his apartment, send him. Was that not actually his apartment? Was I actually in the wrong apartment? Okay, what is this Braxton? Just Okay, yeah, no. He was alive! I just literally stumbled upon a murder and was like, okay, I guess it's my job to investigate this. Are you Braxton? No, you're Laura.
Startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm looking for Braxton.
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
You seem shifty. Relax, no one's in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him. You've been taking drugs! There you go.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know Braxton. Where is he now?
Oh, damn.
That's what drugs do.
He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
That's all I needed to
You know
know.
what I think?
Whoa.
This Braxton fella threw away the trappings of society and joined a pack of wild Raptidons.
Felix, you're weird. Okay, so no, that is legitimately what happened. I stumbled upon a murder scene. I was like, I'll just investigate it. Wasn't even where I needed to be. Stupid.
Please, will someone help me?
Why are you
My boy's in
crying?
trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
You look a little old to be having a little boy. Calm down, deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would Tucker run away? Seeing how she's acting, I can understand that. I'll help you find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Jesus. Okay, well then. Why do I feel like she's crazy?
Painted eyes, right here.
Sebastian? I have a mission.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She's not interested in it, she's interested in you. She likes you. Would you consider going on a date with her? She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
No, I mean, like, she likes you. She's interested in you. Romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she can get
Oh
a
my
discount.
gosh, this guy's dense.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Oh, honey. Persuade. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount. Yeah, she won't ask for a discount. She likes you.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dense man. Okay, so now that we're at level 50, I have to go and level up each individual skill, which kinda sucks. Okay, so now I have to go into each and every single one of them and upgrade them. Okay, we are going to boost up lockpicking and I feel like engineering or medical. Probably medical. I use that one a lot. Felix, you get a perk. Minus 30% equip time plus 30 ranged weapon reload speed. Actually, you know, that's not bad. Okay. Where am I going? Actually, no, I need to tell... Jeez, I have so many open tasks. I just want to get them done. Okay, Celia... Celia, you got a date.
Sebastian yet? What did he say?
You going on a date? He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Oh, Celia. He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon.
There you go.
Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You're welcome. Ow! Okay, I keep sneezing and it actually hurts me. Ugh. Why, buddy? Why must you hurt me so? The yacht club. I had a couple things to do here, apparently. Oh, look. Picking up a companion in a bar.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away.
That's disgusting.
So I can't tell the blood from the mud.
She's drunk. Excuse me?
Don't interrupt. It's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Unfortunately, I was sent. Who are you? I'm Rose. Pleasure to meet you. Rose, are you always this drunk?
You think this is drunk? I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit, partake, buy me a drink, and let's chat.
I don't think you need me more. Sure, another round, bartender. I'll stay and chat, but you look like you've had enough. I'm told you can get me to an information broker. Yeah.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need? I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need? I don't need an escort. Just tell me how to get to Devil's Peak. Fine, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean, caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Fine. Why do I happen to get, like, the misfits from everywhere? Ugh.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome fee for black musk.
Passion pills?
Hey, to make it stink less.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Abigail
and with
Edwards.
Sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
She kind of scares me a little bit. I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Why, actually, the pills are for me. 'Cause if I say it's Nyoka, she's not gonna give it to me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
You just can't trust people these days. Oh, that's just awful. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie. Yeah, you just can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
I'm wearing a helmet.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks. I mean, it is private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Your bribe. Why don't you just write my name down as lots of bits? Holy crap! That's expensive! 2,848 bits. I mean, I suppose it's reasonable, but dang!
Indeed. Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for?
Fine, it's for Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
That's all you do. There must be some way.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams
Oh, good lord.
misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, huh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll eventually.
Why do y'all sound like anti-Cleo workers? Where do I find this Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
Ah, crap, he's dead.
Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the... What is the flower of enlightenment?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay your respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Chin up, dearie.
Oh, she gives it the creeps. Ugh, I got the heebie-jeebies. Okay. So yeah, I only... Why can I not scroll up? Oh, jeez. Like, why am I stuck? Okay, optional. Search Dr. Williams' body. Abigail implied that she and Dr. William both have keys. This is assuming that his key would have actually been left with his body. I guess we're looking for a body. How do I get out of here? Yes. Also, I'm looking for... Not these people.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
There's supposed to be an alley or something behind here.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Oh, you're resident. Sebastian. Ah, there is an alley. Oh yeah, these people. Elijah.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Oh, I don't think it belongs to you either.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Not much of a secret.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Ew! That's disgusting. Well, I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
Oh,
And
he
not
straight up
that
did
it's
it.
any of your business.
I can't intimidate him.
I don't think so. You're a loose
Oh,
end
great.
now.
Looks like we're doing this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Oh, jeez, I am being beat to death. Ah! No, no. Jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Whoa, okay, okay. Switch weapons. Switch weapons. Good lord. You are a bad guy. You... Ow, ow, ow. Whoa. Ah! Jeez. It's like, now's not the time for potato aim. Ooh, flamethrower? Oh, but they're dead! They're dead, it's not owned. Okay, well I got nothing on Elijah. I guess that's it? Ah, all this stuff, but it's set to owned. I really just don't want to get in trouble with these settlements. Where were those vending machines? What is that? Oh, that's the main office. Vending machines? Yes. Yacht club. Okay, so that's by my ship. And that's the apartment building? Can I actually navigate my way around here? Yes! I would like to buy your ammo. And sell a couple things. Tremor cleaver. I just don't use two-handed weapons. Automag pistol, I don't really need that. Plasma launcher. I think I wanted to test that. So. I still have a set of pristine armor. Actually, do I have... No, sell... Do I have any trash? Ew. Okay. Okay, what does CNP stand for? There's so many different corporations that I don't know... Wait, no, that's the dispensary. I don't actually know what all these corporations mean. Or even if I see representatives, because so far I've only seen representatives from Spacer's Choice, and I've heard about Anti-Cleos? So I don't know who actually has workers, or like what entities work for who. I'm so lost. It's all very confusing. And then like Sublight's not a brand, but it's a like it's its own entity, and confusion. I am confusion. And apparently I'm also about to go dig up a dead body, so that's yay for grave robbing. Oh yeah, this is lovely.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
Oh.
Take him down!
Ow!
Nobody messes with you, boss!
Apparently everyone does. Jeez, that thing like knocked me back. Whoa. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. I don't want that. So it's going to take my dexterity. It's going to take 1 dexterity, 1 perception, and 1 temperament. All for a perk point. That's not... No! I never found those useful. Like, not the first time I played, not now. I don't find... I don't find those traits to be useful at all. Nor do I appreciate empty bins. All I hear is, like, creatures... Oy vey.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
I am in love with this gun. This is like the best. Also, I'm gonna loot everything I can. Ooh. We like this. Okay, was that everything? Yep, I believe so. What about here? Purple berry wine, purple berry munch, More ammo. Ammo is always appreciated. Oh, look. More dead bodies that I did not make. Okay. Where were those wraps? Over here. Ah, they're piles of ash. Like, curious? I hear what sounds like a waterfall. This looks just like the church that was on, in Edgewater. But, it's obviously deserted. Hey look, dead body. Apparently the dead body's like wine. Take that. Jeez! Okay, what is it with these people and alcohol? Ooh, mag picks. Okay. Just me looting every... That guy's wearing a top hat. Nope, not that one. There we go. I had to take a picture of that. I think that's funny. Pick up a nice hat. I'm gonna need that for something. I don't know what, but I'm probably going to need it. Okay. So much loot. They're like, oh honey, you're gonna need it. Ooh. Really? Nothing in the bin? Stupid. Okay, now that that's been thoroughly looted, the game's going to save for me because it knows imminent death is approaching. I'm also going to get that out. Plain old pure water. Oh, look at that Raptidon. It's a Colossus. Why is it so dark? Like, if it didn't have the little light up blue things where I could get stuff, I would be completely lost right here. What was that? Did that say officer sword? Officer's spine? That's actually kind of cool. 137. 142. Okay, well, I guess that one's a little bit better. Okay, well, Felix, weapons out. Whoa, ow. Ow! Stop with the acid spit! You got this. You got this, Felix. Ah! Oh gosh. Essentially what he is cannon fodder. Jeez. Yeah, essentially all I need him to do is stand there and keep them away from me at a distance.
Are these real ruins? Huh, it's just like in the serials.
You people and your TV shows. Did they chew a hole in this wall? Sure as heck looks like it. Ooh, there's a building back here? There's something over there, and I don't like the sound of it. Ooh, you're open. Oh, that's the house for the mission. I don't want to go in there yet. Is everything else locked? I think it is. Okay, well. Ugh, crap. Yeah, while we're here... This one. The Mather residence. Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. I didn't force them. I asked them kindly, and then did a semi-hostile takeover of Edgewater to put in the leader of the deserters as the new person in charge. Hello? I probably shouldn't go in with a gun. I'm friendly, kind of.
Visitor? What an unexpected surprise!
Edgar.
Please, come in. Come in.
We're armed to the teeth. What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm having horror flashbacks. I do believe I remember what's going on here. I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
He's too friendly. I know where this is going. Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Me too. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, so it's Levi, Edgar, and Martha. You know, we're just gonna take a sneak upstairs. Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie, how's it going?
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
So what? Sure.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Oh. Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Why isn't he bringing you any more of those
He said they were making us sick. Mama and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Sounds real nice of her. Inviting us to dinner like that.
No, it's not, Felix. No, it's not. Because we're gonna sneak, and we're gonna go into this room. That's not a room. We're just gonna poke around a little bit. Oh, look. A third story. Uh-huh. This is
yeah, I'm definitely gonna have nightmares about this.
Braxton Haish, Supervisor Velma Ballard, Position Chief Pescatologist? Pescatological Health Manager. Wow, that's a mouthful. If lost, please return to Velma Ballard or current supervisor. So, yeah. Braxton's not going to be delivering anything else. Escape the house. Yes. Which is why we opened... That's why we opened that door. My brain is going to cannibals. And that's what I'm thinking happened here. Because he was very eager to keep us for dinner. He kept saying dinner. And then the way the girl said it, not anymore. Yeah, that was creepy. Did not like that. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Who are the foes? And why do I have a feeling I'm on that list? So, yeah, go back to Velma. By the way, he was, eaten. How do I get down? There's no steps here. But I don't want to jump. Whoa, ah, crap. So, now I have a broken ankle. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was creepy. That was just straight up creepy. Okay. So now we can get back to finding the grave. Which is that way. Oh, I hear ya. Yep. There they be. You know, life's too short for subtleties. I can't even see that one. Ow, something's... I'm fairly certain that's what it is.
Oh, that's the last of him.
You sure? Okay. Jump up. What? Okay, I thought she meant he was buried in the graveyard. No, he's just laying in the graveyard. Okay, well, your key is now my key. Some weird crypts. Okay, well then, that was a lovely little jaunt. Now we're like going back. Is there anything else I need to do out here while I'm out here that doesn't require Nyoko to be with me? Yeah, okay. I need to go tell Sanjar about the murder, because I killed the murderers. Like you do. The heck? Heard something growl. Yeah, I don't remember doing a whole lot of this stuff the first time around. Upstairs? Oh, there's an upstairs. Just reminds me of, what is it? Corpse Bride? Upstairs? I didn't know we had an upstairs. Oh, they died holding a sprat. That's both cute and creepy at the same time. Do. It's so dark. Do. Okay. Can you even get downstairs from here? Is that why I didn't even notice there was an upstairs? Yeah, actually that is the way. Okay, we're just gonna go down here. So we've been out of the walls for all of like 20 minutes and we already ran into a crap ton of Raptidons and we almost got cannibalized. I see how it is. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. No Wentworth cigarettes. I do really like, though, how their cigarettes come in, like, the metal cases. I don't know why. I don't like smoking. I never have smoked. I don't approve of smoking, really. But for some odd reason, my brain sees metal case and goes, that's classy. Also, who distributes those? Is it the Wentworth Corporation? Who knows? There's too many companies. What, Mimi? What do you want? Go away. What? What? Go lay down. Go lay down with sister. Your sister and brother are laying down. Why can't you be a good pupper for once? Again with the gun, right as soon as I walk into a city. An alien. You know, given the fact that this is the Outer Worlds,
well,
could be.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
She is the mistress of evil.
That
She could be running an evil corporation.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loin?
Oh god, that's disgusting!
Very questions.
My schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I don't want to be alone in a room with you. Like, these people are so creepy. These people give me the creeps. That's very generous of you. No, you have a meeting with me. You have a meeting with me. I have a murder to discuss.
That power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake.
Don't touch me.
Now, what business brings you here?
A murder. A murder leads me to you. Me, I'm just charting my own path. Going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Nope. And I don't know if he deliberately shaved around his mouth or if he just has, like, bald patches. But, yeah, no, you should have seen the lady who runs the pharmacy. She was creepy. Yeah, no, I'm not here for Saltuna. If I have to eat one more weird science project past office food. Yeah, afraid not.
Oh, shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Yeah, he definitely needs a new
I
haircut.
had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Okay, so if you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back? Sounds like a personal problem. I've got other concerns. Yes, I'd be streaming, because I started early today, because I really didn't have anything to do. And I was like, you know what, I need a distraction. I'm going to start it early. And then, all of a sudden, pretty much as soon as I started playing, I got, like, so many tasks to do, and I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, he is a weirdo. What exactly... You know, everyone else is like, we want to get away from the corporations. Like, everyone loves Groundbreaker because they're a free port. So it's like, why would you want to bring them back if you're free of them?
Scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Ain't that right?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Okay, but this place is... Okay, it is a little bit more dangerous, but, like, outside the walls of Edgewater, you can't leave the walls because there's other crap that's after you. By the way, yes, I see that you took a call. Don't worry, my mom stopped by earlier, and I had to, like, drop the stream as it was, and, like, go talk to her, and the dog started barking and raising Cain, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I got crap to do. Yeah, literally, you can't leave the wall in any of these settlements, because there's, like, marauders, and It wasn't Raptidons in Edgewater. What the heck was it? There was another... There was like Sprats and... Canids. That's what it was. There were Canids on... around Edgewater. So everything around there was dead anyway. So it's like, why would they abandon Monarch, or quote-unquote abandon Monarch, when honestly it's only a little worse than the rest of them? And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by. Is that it? Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
You talk like Graham.
Who's Graham?
Imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Oh my gosh, Felix.
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
I'm helping run a city off of the idea that you can grow more plants with dead bodies. I don't think you understand what I'm about, sir. You make a good point, so what do you mean to do about it? That's Coward's answer. So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Why would you want to?
Mind you.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go crawling back to your old masters.
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
Felix has some
And if our
real issues with
advertising scheme hasn't
corporations.
borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on. Enough preamble. What's the plan? She knows what's going on.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted
Cool.
in data entry.
I'll be
The plan
sitting
she
here
refers
trying to
is a two-pronged
deal with
approach,
these people.
And the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
What do you mean properly defended? Fine, but how do you mean to do that? How long did it take you to figure out that you need to defend your city?
Not long,
That's a good question.
but the devil is always in the details.
How would
And
that's...
the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge.
I'm
You
going
can
to
get
go
us
find
what
that.
we need to rejoin the board. Starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
Okay,
And
now I
you'll
gotta
have
go
a
find that.
powerful ally on the board.
This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Okay, where do I find one? Actually, no, once you have it, what's the other part of your plan?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Is that the place that I just destroyed? It doesn't say how much perception I need, but apparently I can't pass that. So, I guess I'll get it?
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
You know what comes to mind? Extortion. Before I go, I need to ask you about no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll fill in the blanks on my own. Okay, so what are we doing? Arm storage. I do have that key now. Passion pills. Where is cache of medicine, the dispensary? This port is much bigger than Edgewater, so I'm like trying to remember how to navigate. Can I talk to you again?
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Those pills that I needed. About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even Costollerine.
The heck is Costollerine? Okay, well, I just said he was dead. I can intimidate her if I get my skill up high enough. What is... Okay, so I just need to get +5? Inventory. Do I have... Wait. That's body. No, I need mind attributes. Armor rating. Not what I need. Nope. 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 No, that's body. No, I need the mind. Come on. I only have some of everything. Personality attribute? I don't know what the personality attribute is. I'm not eating anything that has Saltuna. Do I seriously not have anything that affects mind attributes? Mind attributes! Finally. Okay, back to character. What? How is that unaffected? Seriously. How did that not... Is that body? Is that personality? I'm confused. What? Because, yeah, it boosted my stealth, sneak, tech skills. Audio only mode. Yeah, I'm so confused. Is that supposed to be... They don't tell me what the skills are. Is this in the codex? Is this a codex thing? Skills... no, maybe it's in... Loot consumables. Okay, your emergency medical inhaler, no. It's not exactly what I needed. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slot. I can mix drugs? What? Confused? Each slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler. Oh. I didn't even know what that was. Okay, well that's cool. Not what I needed either. The codex is not helpful. Dialogue skills. It doesn't say what I need. Cleaning. I hate cleaning. Okay, yeah, see, I have no idea. Skill improvements. No, it's not. Reputation of factions, selecting perks. That doesn't help at all. Okay, well, that was stupid and a waste of time. Okay, so also I can add things to my inhaler, so whenever I have to take the inhaler, like if I'm dying in a battle, I can use that. That's actually pretty cool. Is that a body attribute? Oddly enough, yes. Apparently it's a body attribute. How does that make any dang sense? Do I have anything else? Anything else for the body? Or did I figure out that these things can't stack? Who knows? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, body... Okay, nope, they don't stack. So, no intimidation. It's not bandages. No, I decided that I was going to mix apparently another inhaler. Okay. Shh. Yes, Felix. Shh. Why are the doors so loud? Gimme. thank you for watching the stairs. Okay, well, I shut the door, so run! Run!
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Oh crap, I need to go talk to her too. Yeah, that guy's dead. Stop drinking!
Back. Good news? Bad news?
You were supposed to stop drinking and get sober! Nyoka, I barely met you. I'm gonna slap
More
you.
or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in
Great.
business. Let's go.
This companion's mixing uppers and downers. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Where's this information broker?
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that's our last companion. So now comes this awful time of having to add skills individually. No. Revert that. Ah, crap. Okay, so that wait, no. Did that revert everything? No? Yes? Maybe? Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on and a whole lot of people that I'm trying to talk to, and I'm like, I am so confused. Okay, I applied all of my perk points. Yes, I want to keep them. Jeez. Okay. And I get another one of these. I already did that. Consumable weight, carry capacity from bonus. Or wait. Carrying capacity bonus from companions. Movement speed. Science weapon damage. Movement penalty to accuracy. I don't really run and shoot at the same time. We're gonna do that. Okay, so Nyoka gets 3 perks. Base health, apply that. Range damage, melee damage. We like to be sneaky. And companion ability rate. I don't even use that. Damage creature. Oh yeah. Want that.
Ever killed.
Oh great. Now I'm stuck with 2 chatty Cathys. What is that? No, I don't want to go to the broker yet. Whoa. For a second I was like, how many things do I have? I was in the wrong menu. Oh yeah, huh. There was a murder.
Just shy of 7 feet tall. Breath like a sulfur pool. A little slow.
Forgot what I was over there for.
If I recall, his name was George, Gregory, I don't know. Some G name. He and a
Is Nyoka gonna be the new Parvati? Am I just like not gonna be able to handle her?
You're talking about a person?
Yeah,
Sanjar.
poor guy. I think my bullets
Did I just literally run around the entire area I was supposed to be in? Yes, I did. Stupid. Okay, get in.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
There was a little theft involved.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'd like to report a murder. I'm looking for an information broker. Already on that. Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Gambling. They're dead.
Means we won't be able to log their testimonies.
Testimonies?
If
What the
there's
what?
one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
They didn't give me a choice. Something to be said about that. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me. Yeah.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Okay. Well, we're good. What is... No. I need to get crap done here first. No, that's in Fallbrook. I don't really need that yet. Meet with Catherine, also in Fallbrook. Get Grimm's Tossball poster. Amber Heights. Speak to Velma about the cannibals. Honestly, I can't remember if that's really what they were, like, what they wanted. But, you know, they gave me the creeps, and they did bring up, like, the people in the city brought up cannibals earlier, so it's not a far leap. It's not a far leap to assume cannibals. And he was missing his leg, so...
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
That's gross.
It's bad in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
Enough with the cat fight.
Triple, and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Oh, good lord.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
There's been a death.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Oh, see? He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Maybe you'll be a little nicer. Cheer up, maybe you can hire somebody better. It's a rotten way to go. Yeah, it's a bad way to
go. I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
I still need to find that other guy. Yeah, I need to find Caleb. Which mission's about him? Okay, so that's also in Amber Heights. There we go. Okay, now I need to go find this dude. Well, let's try not to kill any more people. I'm really trying not to, you know, make everyone into dead bodies. Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
Stop talking.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've...
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yes. Yes, I am. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a
Glacier
drink.
water?
Consider it an MSI welcome. Why
I
don't
need
you
to
grab
get back
a
to
chair,
work.
Sit a spell and revel with us.
Can you go back to work? We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Get your lazy buns back in there. Sandra's going to fire Velma if you don't return to work. Lie.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
That was easy. That was, like, extremely easy. Sweet. And I only had to lie to accomplish it. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take my victories where I can get them. Running, running, running. Also, seriously, this colony's full of a bunch of drunks.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Yeah, I remember.
You
Let's
knocked
talk
any
about
sense
Caleb.
into him yet?
Yes. I told him you're about to lose your job. He said he'd come back.
Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
So much experience, jeez. Okay, since I dealt with both of your problems with your workers...
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I did those things for you. You don't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment. Help me out. I found Braxton, didn't I? I did find Braxton.
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Haha! I got the poster and I didn't even have to pay for it. Just had to go on a little bit of a killing spree. Also, they're walking in a straight line. That was weird. Where is he? Wait, no. No! Oh my gosh. I can't with how they just like... they keep just throwing me into a mission. I'm like, nope, that's not the objective I need. Nope, wrong button.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
You sound like a junkie. Here's the poster.
Would you look at that. The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Jeez. All that XP. How much money did I get? 625. More skills! Also, I don't think I even leveled up this much in my my last playthrough. Okay. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Pretty much that's like all I feel like I need. Just keep throwing points into my science skills and whatnot. Okay, no perk this time. What is... That's Amber Heights. That's... Okay, so I think I have 2 in Fallbrook. I can do this one. Yeah, that's gonna take me outside of the city. Use the workbench. Yes. No, those are fine. There we go. Also, like, knock on wood, but my rate of dying is actually very low this time. Twice the speed, half the price. Adrena time. Be a better you with Adrena time. Or is it Adrena? I think we've already gone over this. I can't figure out which way it's supposed to go. Yeah, Spacer's Choice is probably the most heavily shown, like, company. Oh, jeez, hi. Why do you randomly pop up in the middle of nowhere? Like, no, go away. Go away. Jeez, she actually scared me.
For a second, will you?
No, I don't have time for talking. What do you want?
Got a favor to ask you.
I just stole things for you.
Anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way. Don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I could use the help.
You're giving me a headache. Thanks for the compliment, I think. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, good gosh.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
You do realize I first showed up in town, you were drunk as ever, and I had to deal with you. I stole for you. I had to go... Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go dig a grave. I think you owe me a lot more than you think. I'm honored you're asking and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do? What kind of danger are we talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead? What do you need to do? Yeah, how do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
That explains the drunkenness.
And he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a Mantiqueen.
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
So, this just went from difficult to dang near impossible. I hate these people. I hate that they can't do anything for themselves.
Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Is
go
this?
Exploring. I want to see some savages.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Okay, well, not bad. Wrapped it on meat, wrapped it on hide. And pile of dust. New rule, trust nothing. I have been here before. Is this the building I ran up? Wait, no. Why do all these things look the same? Okay, so they just use the same, like, building models. Okay, well. Time to blow things up. Hey, no. Okay, well. I don't like the noises that I hear off in the distance. Oh, what's... I see the little notification. Really? More Raptidons? No, my vision is doing some weird and wonky thing. Ow! Okay. Okay, acid! Stop with the acid! What the heck? Okay, go away. I'm burning for some odd reason. Jeez. And it did something weird to my vision. Now I can't see. That's nice. Don't tell me, there are more Raptidons. Hey look! A Raptidon. Really? Reload now? Because that's incredibly useful. What's blocking my shots? Oh jeez. Okay. Mioka. Oy. Yeah, because this is exactly how I wanted to spend my free time. Good lord. Ladder. That probably would have been a better place to go and, like, pick things off from the air. Oh, I can literally just walk right across. Are there more? I hear things. There are more. Come on. Really? I can't jump up there? Lame. Oh, wait, no. Just... Oh, jeez. Ah! Focus on some of the smaller ones first. My range is better than your range. Okay, where else is this? Okay, so there's one over... Ah! Potato aim. Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. The Colossus is hanging around. Come on. Okay, fine. We'll switch to the big guns. There we go. What's still out? The heck is behind that building? I hate it when they won't just, like, show up. Okay. Is that the last? That is the last one. Okay, fine. I hear ya. That's not a good noise.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Okay, well then. Let's see, I can get in here. Knock you out bar? That's new. Ooh, a workbench. Stimulation, adrenal. Books that I can't use. I love how I just come and like steal everything. Workbench. No. Don't install mods. Yes, repair. Not worth it. Sweet. Okay, there's just a lot of dead things here now. And I can hear more in the distance. I can't get into that building. Okay, time to pick my way in here. There was a key? I was not informed that there was a key. Also, I'm gonna have to sell like a crap ton of this stuff because I just keep picking stuff up. Use the terminal, view the narrative. Oh, these are executive reviews? Hack it! Recommend further super... Graham Bryant. Who's Graham? I've heard of him before. Dora Erickson. Huh. You know... Why did that need to get deleted? optional. You found... Okay, well, I mean, I really have no love for the boards, so... I mean, I read them, I know what they are. I can still use extortion and threaten to tell the board, like, hey, you guys wrote him a bad review? What was that about? Guess what? I know what it was. Felix, you're in the way. Don't know why I started humming Singing in the Rain. I hate cleaning so much that I actually have a specific routine where every morning, well, no, if I wake up early enough, I try to do the dishes, and then every day when I come home, I do, if I didn't get the dishes earlier, I'll do the dishes, and then I will take, like, however much time, and clean, like, one room a day. Like, it'll be the bathrooms one day, it'll be the living room the next day. Like, vacuuming gets done all at one time, but I try to, like, spread it out, because I just hate cleaning.
Hello?
What?
Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Who the heck are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck.
You're
My friends and I were
stuck.
scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Yeah, how did you get locked in the room?
It's easier than it sounds, alright?
Good luck on the cleaning, by the way.
Chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I killed them. I need to get into that room.
Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Probably.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Seeing as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things for me.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who? We already answered that. Right, back to the door.
Get me out of here!
Okay, fine. There must be a way to open it.
It's locked.
Engineering 35. Right, but okay, let's try the handle. Turn it up.
Wait, upward?
Oh my
Oh, my
gosh.
eternal soul, it worked!
Wow. Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Honey, you need help. Are you sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Maybe you need to sit down and breathe, but good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
I don't trust her ability to actually get home. Pick that up. All this is mine. But seriously, she got locked into a room that had a door handle. A door handle, people! Oh, yes, you can actually use the intercom. Interesting. Okay, well, that's been taken care of. Now I can go back to Sanjar, or do I have anything else out here? Visit Hayes' grave with Nyoka. But that's like starting the out there things, and I don't really want to go out there. Okay. I'm gonna go back to see... Whoa. Jump, Huxley. It's what you do with your legs. Is there anything out there that's gonna kill her besides her own 2 feet? Hopefully no. I'm... Okay, well, hearing that roar in the distance, I'm just going to go on my merry way this way. Ooh, what are you? Sealed. Okay, that's incredibly helpful. Well, fine then. I didn't want to access your secrets anyway. But I kind of...
Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Well, I've already been through here.
Some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
Felix, you're about to get left on the ship. You're gonna join Parvati. Parvati is kind of permanently exiled to the ship now. Although, the same could be said for Max, but I actually need him to go with me. So who do I switch out? Do I switch out Nyoka? I feel like I kind of want to switch out Nyoka, but I kind of want to switch out Felix. That'll be an issue for next time. Every time I lift my arm, Mimi, you, like, come over to me. It's not to pet you. I had to get a drink of water. Mistress of Evil, go lay down. Where's your ball? Mia, ball. Where's the ball? I know it's in here somewhere. Because I kind of threw it at you earlier. Oh, there it is. Yeah, play with the ball. Also, okay, I was like, how much ammo do I have? I thought I was, like, running low. Okay. Now the question is, can I actually get bits out of this man for having knowledge of his review? Whoa, totally ran into him.
You're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Well, I found your review.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Well, I did, but I looked first. You could have told me what was on that terminal. Yeah, you sent me into a Raptidon-infested mess to clean up after you. It was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you.
Maybe.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years.
Your left kidney? That's... yeah...
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now. That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporate... Yeah, that's what you get for giving... No. You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work. That's more than most people can say. That's more than anyone can say for those execs. Well, yeah.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah. Here's your bolt.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wow, that was a lot of info at one moment. Yes, finally the board will get their comeuppance. Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next. Well, let me guess, a paperweight? So you do want to go against the board. They'll finally get their comeuppance.
We're dropping a bomb?
Not a
on the board?
literal bomb, Felix!
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Yeah, don't
The board
say.
just can't let Monarch go, huh?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Okay, so another mission with Catherine. Sandra, you sly dog.
You really think so?
Ugh,
I
stay back.
admit, I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do.
And I'm clever
But as
like
much
that.
as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So
I could
it
be
would best
persuasive.
if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Okay. Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure. Easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Execution. Okay. I met Grim.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Very much so. He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
That's it. Okay, so now we only have missions.
Throwing off the
Felix!
shackles of your old job. Taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Shit. Wait, what?
Board must have forced you to do something till you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste of my outstanding talents.
I get it. You picked a path for yourself and never looked back. According to the board, what you did was impossible.
The board also claims it's impossible to live on Monarch, yet here I stand. They believe gainful employment necessary to one's survival. I believe the board can kiss my ass.
Are you done? Okay. The missions that we have are in Fallbrook and Amber Heights, which are outside the wall, which, now that I've gotten everything done inside the wall, I can venture out there. But that will have to be on the next episode, which may be tomorrow, or it may be on Saturday. I haven't quite worked it out, because I've been doing 2 episodes on Friday, because my mom was out of town, and normally I would go to lunch with her, but since she's been out of town, I've had a little extra free time, so I don't know, either let me know on Discord if you want a Stardew episode, or a Outer Worlds episode, or if you'd just like me to do Stardew tomorrow and then try to do an Outer Worlds episode on Saturday. Just let me know what you think. And yes, I'm so glad you were able to make it on the stream too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really hope you have an awesome night. Have fun with cleaning. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.